Let's talk about the rarest and most elusive dog on the planet. The New Guinea Singing Dog, or the Highland Wild Dog. New Guinea Singing Dogs are small dogs that inhabit the highlands of New Guinea, and they are not endemic to the area. Much like the dingo, they were brought there by migrating humans. You can see my previous video on dingoes for the same thing. They didn't just, spring out of holes in the ground in Australia. Dingoes were dogs that were brought to Australia by migrating humans that went feral or just were released and otherwise are roaming the wilderness, as are New Guinea Singing Dogs in New Guinea. As their name implies, they're known for their howl, which sounds like a wolf howl with overtones of a whale song. This is my Instagram page. It's like beautiful, but haunting, and pretty, but creepy at the same time. It's really cool. And fun fact, they need, a lot of jungle animals need to be very loud and very vocal because the jungle is so loud. They have to be able to call to each other. So the New Guinea Singing Dog took that little wolf trait of like howling, and it just took it it turned it up to 10. So most of the ones that exist today are captive populations in zoos, or they're actually, people have them as pets. And most of that population comes from like a single stock that was bred in the 1970s that's kind of spread around the world since then. But that's in captivity. In the actual natural world, there's probably only about 200 to 300 left, according to the scientific reports. Which is a bummer, because an archaeological study in 2003 was Koler-Matznick said that just archaeologically, you could see New Guinea Singing Dogs all over the place in New Guinea, at least, thousands of years ago. However, in 1989, this photo was taken of a dog found in the highlands of New Guinea by Tim Flannery. But yet again, in 2012, a photographer named Tom Hewett found this one up near the mountain called Puncak Jaya in western Indonesia. That's a Highland Wild Dog. But what's a New Guinea Singing Dog and what's a Highland Wild Dog? What's the difference? It's hard to suss it out just looking at them, but a 2019 study found 15 of them, or took DNA from 15 of them. They found their feces in the wild and did a genetic study and saw that they are very close related to New Guinea Singing Dogs and the dingo and other dogs of Oceania. And then thankfully in 2020, another comprehensive genetic study was done by Sir Bhakti et al., 2020, and they concluded that the bunch of dogs that were found in that other study were actually related to the dogs that were found in the 70s, where they made a whole bunch of breeds of them or litters of them that people have all around the world. So they're still in existence. And sure, having numbers still is great, but what's most important is that this dog has been genetically isolated from the rest of the dogs on Earth for 10,000 years, and that is the closest thing you're going to ever see to the original dog.